Hey you guys, it's Steve. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I had a thought. I was wondering, like a lot of us that are really involved, and I'm sorry for like how quietly I'm speaking, but Joe's sleeping. He has work in the morning, but like I know that like a lot of us get into these patterns of depression, and I can only speak for myself, but especially us within the ME community, but there's this is not the first time that I've thought about not making videos anymore. Sometimes it's a lot more time consuming, and sometimes I don't have the energy for it. But I at the same time, it's still something that I value and something that I love, and it's something that nobody can take from me, and it's something that I can make my own. And uh, I don't know if any of you guys can relate to me or not, but it's we all have those days, especially I do, when we some of us YouTubers, especially myself, I fake some of my enthusiasm for my videos. I'm just going to be honest and say so. I do, and I think that most YouTubers can relate to that, and also do, just based on what I've seen some way more big time YouTubers than myself say in interviews and things like that. But it's the fake enthusiasm that I'm trying to work on. I'm not very enthusiastic right now. I'm not in the greatest mood, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't make content, because then my channel wouldn't be authentic, and you guys wouldn't get to see me. You wouldn't get to like actually know me. And I just wanted to post a video about I wonder like if there's a point that once you're awakened for a certain amount of time, and the Mandela effect has affected your life drastically and dramatically, and sometimes traumatically, and like especially for me, for myself, I wonder if there's going to be a point when the Mandela effect is actually there's a diagnosis for it. There's a psychological effect that it has on us. Like the Mandela effect has a psychological effect on us. It's something that I've been thinking about, and it's something that I wanted to bring to the forefront and see if you guys have ever thought about something like this. Like, is there going to be a Mandela effect disorder, the Mandela effect disorder? And the other point that I wanted to make is um, I want to personally apologize to Nelson Mandela, his legacy. May he rest in peace. And also, I want to apologize to his family. Any of his family that may have happened to see any of my videos, or anyone just using his last name and his legacy, just taking it with a grain of salt, and just the Mandela effect is now probably more searched, and more of a YouTube search keyword than Nelson Mandela, the man. And I think we tend to forget the man behind the legacy, and I can't say we, but especially myself. I say Mandela effect, and I forget about Nelson Mandela, and his accomplishments during apartheid in South Africa, and his wrongful imprisonment. And I think especially young people that are affected, and even old people, just tend to forget that Nelson Mandela isn't just an effect, and he was a person, and he was especially. I mean, he was a very very inspirational person, and I feel really guilty, and this has been plaguing me, and it's one of the reasons I've been not I mean making as many videos and not making daily content. It's because I feel guilty, and I just want to one more time formally apologize to Nelson Mandela's legacy, to Nelson Mandela, wherever you are. If you happen to shift back to my reality, I want to apologize to you personally, as your living self, but even your passed away self. And especially, I want to apologize to Nelson Mandela's family for using their family name, with using it lightly, and forgetting his legacy. And I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to always mention Nelson Mandela the man, and acknowledge his legacy if I'm going to use his name at all. But I don't know if any of you guys have ever thought about this, and if it's ever affected you guys the same way, or in a parallel way at all, and if you guys understand where I'm coming from regarding the Mandela effect disorder scenario, that or point that I came to earlier in the video. I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content. Um, I'm going to post videos, and sometimes if I'm not in the best mood, I'm not going to smile. I'm not going to be in the best mood if I'm not. That's not authentic. That's not who I am, and that's not what people want to see. People want to see the truth, and they want to see my truth, and this is my truth. I love you guys. Bye.